Hello everyone, Caitlin here. I know that I said that I would do a video on Twilight, and I'm still going to do that, but I'm not feeling the best right now. And I think I need a distraction, so I'm still going to do it, but I'm actually not going to script it this time. So it's going to be a little rough. Okay, so first of all, I know a lot of people are expecting me to say that Twilight is regressive and it's like not a valid piece of literature. But I actually want to say that shaming people for liking Twilight and shaming people for reading Twilight is not productive, and people should be able to like what they want. There are so many people who just think that whatever teenage girls like is just not valid. And a lot of people will say that everything that teenage girls are into is stupid. We're all into stupid things. I really like Alex Strangelove, and that is a ridiculous movie. I still like Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Buffy was created by such a problematic person, and there's so many problematic parts to it. So it is okay to like something and enjoy something because you enjoy it. What gets tricky is if the piece of work has done harm to other people. And I don't know anything about Twilight doing this, but I will say that yes, of course, it's regressive, it's really sexist. Edward is a literal stalker and creep and low-key pedophile. It's not a healthy relationship, but something that I will say about Twilight is that I actually really like its take on vampire morality. It's really important to remember that all of them, especially the father, I don't remember, Carlisle or something, they want to protect humans and they care about humans, and they're willing to put aside their thirst for blood. And I truly believe that if it came down to it, they would do the right thing. They might not do the right thing in a social lens with their relationships and with other people, but I think that they have taken responsibility for their actions. And that's not something that I can say for everyone. So there's Angel in Buffy who has done bad things and then has to make the decision to not be with Buffy, even though they really shouldn't be together, because that's another really unhealthy relationship, because doing so would make him too happy and it would cause him to lose his soul. That is something that's really hard, and yet he makes that decision. Hearing the characters in Twilight actually care about the danger that they're putting the human characters in. And then there's that whole conversation with Rosalie and Bella where Rosalie just talks about how valuable human life is. The kind of self-sacrifice that we see in a lot of media just doesn't exist in real life. So many of these apologies out nowadays are just empty. They just say, I'm sorry I offended you, and then give a bunch of excuses. And that's not helpful because they did harm. You gotta take accountability for the harm you have done. I don't know where to go from here. I know this was supposed to be a light video about Twilight, but I don't know. It's okay if you like it. That is all.